What does success look like to you? Now that's a question that can spark a myriad of responses. Some may envision success as a sprawling mansion in a gated community or a shiny new sports car. Others may see it as a well-balanced life filled with love, health, and happiness. And yet there are those who simply see success as the freedom to pursue their passions, no matter how modest or grand they may be. The beauty of success is that it isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. It is as unique as the individual pursuing it. It is subjective, fluid, and ever-changing. It's a personal interpretation of what it means to have made it in life, to have achieved one's goals, to have fulfilled one's purpose. Let's take a journey into the minds of some of the world's most successful people. What you'll find may surprise you. Richard Branson, founder of the Virgin Group, believes that success is about happiness. It's not about wealth or fame, but about making a positive difference in the world and being happy. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential women in the world, sees success as the ability to connect with others on a deep, meaningful level. It's about using your life to touch others' lives in a way that could help them see greater possibilities for themselves. And then there's Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla and SpaceX. For him, success is about having a positive impact on the future of humanity. It's not about personal gain, but about pushing the boundaries of what is possible and making the world a better place. So, as we delve deeper into the concept of success, remember that it's not a destination. It's a journey. It's not a universal standard, but a personal benchmark. It's not about conforming to societal expectations, but about defining your own path, setting your own goals, and achieving them on your own terms. Understanding that success is a personal journey is the first step towards achieving it. Success is not a destination but a journey. But what path should you take? The journey to success is as diverse as the people who embark on it. It's a path that winds through various terrains, each brimming with its own unique challenges and rewards. Let's explore some of these paths, guided by the experiences of those who have navigated them successfully. For some, the path to success is a straight line, a steady climb up a clearly defined career ladder. They follow a traditional route often marked out by societal expectations or family traditions. These individuals find success through discipline, hard work, and an unwavering commitment to their chosen field. They face challenges head-on, never veering off course, and their tenacity eventually pays off. Then there are those who tread the path less traveled. They venture into uncharted territories driven by a burning passion or a disruptive idea. Their journey may be fraught with uncertainty and risks, but they press on, fueled by their daring spirit and relentless determination. They face setbacks, yes, but they see them not as roadblocks but as stepping stones, challenges to be overcome on the way to their goal. And let's not forget about those who stumbled upon their path to success. They may have started out with no clear direction, but a chance encounter or a stroke of luck set them on a course they never envisioned. They seized the opportunity and ran with it, learning and growing along the way. Their path may seem serendipitous, but it's their ability to adapt and make the most of unexpected turns that leads them to success. Each of these paths, while different in their nature, share a common thread: the resilience and grit of the individuals who trod them. Each person faced their own set of challenges, but they never let them stand in the way of their dreams. They learned, they adapted, they persevered. There are many paths to success, and each path is unique. Don't be afraid to carve your own. What makes a person successful? Is it intelligence, persistence, or something else? This is a question that's crossed the minds of many. Today we delve into the common traits and habits of successful people, which they credit for their achievements. First off, let's talk about resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from failures and setbacks. As J.K. Rowling, the celebrated author of the Harry Potter series, once said, "It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities." In her early life, Rowling faced numerous rejections and hardships, but her resilience propelled her to become one of the most successful authors of our time. Next, we have self-confidence. Confidence is not about knowing you can't fail, instead it's about believing in your ability to pick yourself up after a failure and try again. As Richard Branson, the founder of the Virgin Group, puts it, do not be embarrassed by your failures, learn from them and start again. Thirdly, we have the trait of curiosity. Successful people are curious by nature. They ask questions, they seek answers, they're always learning. Albert Einstein famously said, "I have no special talent, I am only passionately curious." His curiosity led him to develop the theory of relativity, fundamentally changing our understanding of physics. Another common trait among successful people is adaptability. The world is constantly changing, and the ability to adapt to these changes is crucial. Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, once stated, "We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Lastly, we have persistence. Thomas Edison, who held over 1,000 patents for his inventions, including the electric light bulb, once said, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time." Success is not merely about having the right skills or knowledge, but also about having the right mindset. Remember, these traits aren't exclusive to the successful. They're traits we can all cultivate to improve our chances of success in whatever we set out to achieve. Is failure a stepping stone to success or a stumbling block? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Yet if we look closely at the journeys of many successful individuals, we might find the answer to be more heartening than we expect. Consider the story of Walt Disney, who was once fired from a newspaper for lacking creativity. Or take J.K. Rowling, who was rejected by 12 publishers before one took a chance on Harry Potter. Then there's Thomas Edison, whose teachers told him he was too stupid to learn anything, and who made over 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. What do these stories teach us? That failure isn't the end. Instead, it's an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to get better. Each of these successful individuals took their failures, their rejections, and their disappointments, and used them as stepping stones to reach their goals. They didn't see failure as a stumbling block, but rather as a learning opportunity. But how do we do that? How do we turn failure into a stepping stone instead of a stumbling block? It starts with changing our mindset. Instead of viewing failure as a negative, we need to see it as a necessary part of the journey towards success. Failure is the ultimate teacher. It shows us where we went wrong, what we can improve on, and how we can do better next time. It forces us to rethink our strategies, to be more creative, to be more persistent. In the face of failure, we can choose to give up, or we can choose to push onwards, to learn from our mistakes, and to come back stronger. That's the choice that separates the successful from the unsuccessful. So, the next time you face a setback or a failure, remember this. It's not a sign that you're not good enough. It's not a sign that you should give up. It's a sign that you're learning, that you're growing, that you're on the path to success. Failure is not the opposite of success, it is a part of it. What steps can you take today to set yourself on the path to success? That's the question we're going to tackle in this segment. First and foremost, it's vital to set clear, achievable goals. Successful people know where they're headed. They've charted their course, and they're not afraid to adjust their sails when the winds of life change. So ask yourself, what are your goals? What do you want to achieve in the next 5 years, or even the next 5 months? Write them down, and then break them down into smaller, manageable steps. Next, embrace lifelong learning. The world is constantly changing, and to stay ahead of the curve, you must be willing to continually grow and adapt. Read books, take online courses, attend seminars, absorb as much information as you can, and then put it into practice. Thirdly, surround yourself with positive influences. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose your company wisely. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and push you to be better. Another important step is to maintain a positive mindset. Success is as much about attitude as it is about talent or skill. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, and learn to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Lastly, don't be afraid to take risks. Every successful person has taken a leap of faith at some point in their journey. It's scary, yes, but it's also the only way to truly grow and achieve greatness. Remember, these steps are not a one-time event, but a continuous process. Success is not a destination, but a journey. Each day presents a new opportunity to learn, grow, and take another step towards your goals. So, as we wrap up, I encourage you to reflect on these strategies. Which ones resonate with you? Which ones do you need to work on? Remember, the most important step you can take is the first one. Success is a journey that starts with a single step.